Hello friends, uh, good morning and hope you are all doing well. Today we will be presenting a very useful information for diabetes patients that is proven by Harvard University research and studies. Various studies were performed and all these actually proven that the technique that we are describing in this video is very good to reduce the glucose in the blood. This technique actually involves soleus muscles. Soleus muscles is actually a small muscle, a flat muscle, and in the lower part of the leg. This muscle is actually having a property of using glucose directly instead of glycogen. All other muscles directly use glycogen first and then tend to use glucose. But this particular feature of this muscle we are using and reducing the glucose level of the blood. By using this technique, diabetes patients and also people who have heavy lunch can reduce the glucose spike situations by doing a small exercise of the soleus muscles. Okay, let's start. Actually, as I told you, the soleus muscle is a small muscle under that is the lower part of the leg, that is here, and so we have to do some exercise, because for this exercise, if we actually do this, we can't actually stand to use this muscle. We have to sit. We have to sit in a position like this. That is the knees should be on the right angle, and so it should be legs should be straight. So this is the position of starting. So when we start, actually what we do will be we will be raising our leg like this and toes. See this is the position. We will raise our legs like this, and when we after 2 seconds or 1 second we'll put it down. Raise down, raise it, put down, raise it, down, raise it, down. Like this we have to repeat it. At first point, actually, it will be actually developing. It will be a development stage. You will not be able to do it for too much time. So at the first stage, that is for 2 weeks, you can do it for around 200 times, and afterwards you have to do around 1000 to 1500 times, because 1000 will be a very good point to reach. This is the technique. You have to raise it. See, you have to raise your legs like this, and then you have to put it down, raise it like this, both the legs. Okay, both the legs you have to raise and put it down, both legs you have to raise and put it down, like this you have to do. So you have to, at the first, as I told you, at the first point you have to reach at least 200 per day. After that you have to reach 1000 to 1500. That's our aim really. So while we are doing this, actually our muscles will get tired. Normally, for every people who is not used to do this exercise, muscles will become very tired first. So in order to strengthen the muscles, we have another exercise for you. Before that, please remember to subscribe, share, like and comment, so that it reaches the maximum diabetes patients and people who are experiencing glucose spike after heavy meals. This is a very useful video, so please share it with your friends, with your neighbors, with your colleagues. Yeah, this is actually a second part of this video. We are trying to strengthen our muscle. This is a 10 kilogram dumbbell. Actually, you have to place it just above the knees. In a comfortable way. You don't have to hurt anything like tendons or anything. It should be placed in a comfortable way. If it is aching or something, you have to place it a bit backward. Okay, this is the position. Maybe you can say that 1.5 inch from the most tip of the knee, like that. Okay, so by placing it, you have to raise your leg as before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this you have to do. And actually after repeating, this is the right leg. After repeating on one leg, you have to do it on the other leg also, because this is muscle strengthening exercise. Okay, this it actually strengthen the muscle, so that going forward you will have to use, I mean, as I told you, you have to do it, I mean, do the exercise, the first exercise at least for 1500 times. So this, do this again like this. And as you see, it is actually very this one is actually 10 kilogram. You can use up to 15 kilograms. It's up to you. I mean, if you have a dumbbell like this, if you have two dumbbells, heavy dumbbells, you can use it. It is actually advised to do this at home or at the gym. But the earlier exercise that I told you, you can do anywhere, in the office or anywhere, in the park or anywhere, or even in the commutation, that metro that you are using, or even in that if you are going by taxi or something, you can use, you can do that. If you are not driving, you can do that. Like that, you can do any place. Okay, so this is the strengthening exercise. You have to do this at least 20 to 50 times a day. The other one, you have to do, at first you have to do at least 200 times, then you have to increase it to 1000 to 1500 times. This is very beneficial. So again, I am telling you, requesting you to share it with all your friends, so that it reaches the maximum number of diabetes patients and they actually benefits from this. By doing this exercise, you can reduce the intake of insulin, and in most cases you can even stop using insulin. But actually, before doing anything like stopping insulin, or take the advice of your physician, he will be able to guide you in this. Just because you have been doing exercise, it may not be actually, in all cases it may not be possible for stopping insulin, but you will be able to reduce it. But in any case, take the advice of your physician first. Okay, please share, like, comment. Thank you.